guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet, and this is a video I wasn't planning on making. I was gonna wait, but at this point, everything is up in the air, and I might be waiting forever to put up a video. I got a book in the mail. It's Happy Mail, actually. I mean, it's not Happy Meal. I bought it, but it's happy to me. So I won't label it Happy Meal. But my husband took me out to the restaurant Outback to cheer me up. And he got me a matcha tea, but accidentally forgot to tell him no sugar, so I couldn't drink it. It was so loaded with sugar, and so I just didn't. And then we went to Old Navy, and they have pajamas on sale, and I need to get some new Christmas pajamas, so I want to show you that real quick. They were $16 a piece, and I love these patterns. This one's Christmas trees, and I think there are little presents on there and stars. I really like it. And I was thinking too, if they ever have clearance of these and they have the big sizes left over, which this is one of the big sizes, but there's bigger sizes. If they had those left over, you could buy them and make project bags and stuff out of them, because it's that nice cotton blend. I forget what. But anyway, they're originally $26. I got them for $16. And I'm trying to look and see if they say what they are made out of. Let me see. It says, wear me for luck. That's weird. Anyway, it does not say. But it feels really good, like cotton or a very light flannel. Not a hot flannel. The light kind. The kind I like. Anyway, they had this design. And they had this cute penguin design, and it's so cute. I love it so much. And they had this cute gingerbread house, and they're all over, all different directions. That one lost his leg. Candy canes. Oh, here's one that doesn't, it has all its parts. And then like a snowflake cookie, and it has the Christmas tree and the mint candies. But I absolutely love these things. I live in my pajamas most of the time, and I have to have a certain kind of material. I can't really have the ones with lycra in them or anything that I would get too hot in. So these are perfect for me. And I usually get these around Christmas time and stock up. And I'm going to, once the clearance goes, I'm going to look and see if they have more of my size. But I didn't want to pass it up and not get any at all. So I got me 3 pairs for $16 a piece. And I got my husband a buy one, get one half off blue jeans. And I got, they had 3 packs of undergarments for him. And I got him, or 3 pairs in a pack of undergarments for $5, which was really good price for those particular ones. Anyway, not that you care about that, but so he took me to Old Navy, and he took me out to eat to Outback, which we never do, but he knew that I needed some cheering up, so he took me. And then today, or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. My book came in that I ordered. Amigurumi Critters. Oh, and I cut myself today. Just, I mean, when it rains, it pours, right? But it's by Amy Ting. Sorry. She is the Curious Papaya. At the Curious Papaya. She has awesome, cute little critters like this duck, this angry duck. So cute. But you got to see her channel. If you haven't, please go over and subscribe to her channel. You will benefit from it. She makes the cutest amigurumis, and these are certain sizes, but if you size up yarn or you size up crochet hooks, I think you have to size up yarn, because if you used a bigger crochet hook for the smaller yarn, it would be too loose. But anyway, if you size up your yarn, you can make these in bigger ones. And she, in the video for this, she had a small one and she had the bigger one. But I just really I like this one that's holding the yarn skein. This one's holding the crochet hook. We're going to go through it real quick. Thank you for everybody who showed up so far. If you don't want to go through and look at the different animals that are in this book, go ahead and click out. But I think it's really cute, and I don't know when I'm going to get back on because we're still not for sure what day the funeral is, and it should have already been. There's just a lot of stuff going on. Just make sure you have your plan set in place and a designated person that you trust to take care of your things after you're gone, because you be going through what we're going through right now. But anyway, I didn't mean to go down a dark alley. So the beginning of this book has, I'm not going to show you everything, but it shows you techniques on how to do certain things. So that's the first part. So if you didn't know how to, say, start crocheting in the round or whatever, it tells you, which I think is really, really super cool. And then we're going to get into the book. But check out these cute little things. They're playing cards. That one has a card on his forehead. So cute. It's hard to show that one because it's in the middle of the page like that. But so Gertrude the Grumpy Chick, I can show you this because it doesn't have the pattern yet. That's just the beginning talking about it. But isn't she cute? She's got her little basket. Yeah, it just tells you what the stuff you need to make it, so I'm not showing the pattern. And then Joey the Mallard Duck. See? Really cute. And let's see. There is another one. Henrietta the Hen. Super cute. And wait a minute, what was that? This one shows the pig, but it hasn't showed the pig pattern yet. Weird. Wait, isn't that cute? This one is Koa the Koala. I'll put my hand on that. So he's holding the little crochet hook, or rather the big crochet. That's a pretty big crochet hook. Let me see. Pick which ones you guys like the best at the end. It's not required, but if you want to. This is, what is his name? Boazzy? Oh no, Bowsy. Bowsy the panda. Like a bow bun, Bowsy. It's spelled bow like a bow bun. Baozi, the panda. And it says it's not a beginner. It's just like the next step up from beginner. I don't know what they call that, but there's 2 dots to this one instead of 1. So it's a step up from super easy. But anyway, and then this one's Shredder the Shark, which I love, by the way. Super, super cute. And it's a 2 difficulty, which doesn't look difficult at all to me. I'd call it an easy, but maybe there's something I don't know yet. Until I start working on the pattern. Oh, this is adorable. This will probably be a make I make here shortly. It is Tommy the turkey. How super cute. It doesn't show his back, but I can see that there's a fantail behind there. They should have had both sides so that we could see it. Oh, it does show the back. Okay. But it shows part of the patterns too, but not enough of it to be a. Isn't that cute? That's the back of it. So cute. And you could even do that tail in, you could probably switch out the yarn and do like a golden color with a brown and then a darker brown and make it, you know, more Thanksgiving-y. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm scared of spiders. I'm scared of fake spiders. I don't like spiders. I've gotten to where I can tolerate having somebody else get them and get them out of my house without killing them. But I can't even touch a paper with one on it. So I'm going to touch the instructions side just so that you guys don't see the instructions and show you the spider. But just know that it's killing me right now. This is creeping me out so much I can't even hardly touch the book. It just, we're done. Can't. That one's called Samson and Scout, the spiders. Gotta get past that. Oh man. There was more pictures. I have a super fear of, I can't. I know it's a baby thing and I should be more adult, but I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can touch a snake. As long as somebody else is holding it and it's not crawling around my house, I'm fine. I can touch a snake. I can't do anything with spiders. Anyway, aren't these cute? These are sea otter family, and they haven't named them. Sea otters, river otters. It does not say their names. So you can name these whichever ones you want. But look at that cute baby otter. Isn't that super cute? I just love these so much. So far, the otter and the panda are my favorite. Can you guess what my least favorite one? I'm probably gonna have nightmares. This is awful. There should be a warning in the book. Warning, next page, spiders. Oh man. Milo the monkey. They named the monkey Milo. Super cute. He's standing on his head. I wonder if there's an upright picture of him. Oh, there is. You just have to turn it a different way. There you go. Isn't he cute? He's super cute. And you could customize these colors. There's more natural colors in here, but you could change it. You could make the monkey purple if you wanted to, or pink, or whatever. You don't have to go by these colors, but they're natural, more natural colors. I mean, the spiders were so natural, it freaked me out. Anyway, Orion the Sea Star. I love him so much. I wish I had time before I sent those 12-point star blankets off to Japan. I'd hurry up, make one of those, and throw it in there, but I don't have time. There's just so much stuff going on, and I don't know what day the funeral is going to be, and that's a whole mess. You know, you got to get everybody's outfits together and everything, and cook food. Isn't that super cute? It's called Queenie the Polar Bear. Isn't that cute? I'd make him a boy and call him something else, but that one is called Queenie and it's a girl. Let's see. And oh, its difficulty is a 2. I should have been telling you this whole time, but I couldn't have stopped on those spiders if I wanted to. I was done. Okay, this is Taffy, the axolotl, and it's a 2 difficulty. Super cute. Looks very similar to the ones that you can have in the aquariums, you know, the real ones. Very similar looking. She does a very good job. How do people come up with their patterns in their heads? I would love to know that. Now, I made that ghost. If you guys go back a few videos, I made a ghost and it was super cute and it just came out of my head. But that's like rare and far between, and that's a very simple thing. You basically make a snowball and a wash rag, and you sew them together a certain way to make it look like a ghost is holding the pumpkin. you know, I couldn't design anything. Sometimes things just come out of my head, and I make them, and that's it. You know, I am not this talented. Oh, I really like this part. Check this out. It has that they really have that on their tail. Isn't that cool? It looks really, I mean, you can tell it's yarn, but it looks really close to what one is in real life. Aw, Merlin the frog. Merlin. Super cute. You guys know I love frogs. Well, I love all animals except for spiders. They're insects, so the arachnids. Finnegan the fox. Oh my goodness. So super cute. Please excuse my old hand. But anyway, super, super cute. I love him. And the chickens. I'm so into chickens. I love them so much. Okay, this is Dara the dolphin. Dara the dolphin. Super cute. Be perfect for a baby shower. You can make it a blue dolphin. They have blue and they have white. And pink dolphins. Those are all actual colors. I'm pretty sure there's blue. I could be misremembering that. Oh, okay. So, you guys know how... Oh, look, there's the dolphin with the shark. They did a picture of them together. That's super cute. So, I've got a new favorite. I mean, I love the turkey and the panda and the axolotl, but I'm very, very patriotic. And this is Benji, the bald eagle. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 4th of July, here we come. That'll be my 4th of July make. I need to get papers like Sam and mark these things. And you can make him look angry if you want by putting the little eyebrows on it, like the chicken, but I wouldn't do that. Oh, this is cute, you guys. This would be perfect for a baby shower. Bella the beluga whale. She's the white one I was talking about. They're not dolphins. They're actually beluga whales. So super cute. Love her. And I love that white color. It's very pretty. White is appropriate on some things, like snowballs and ghosts. And beluga whales. Aw, this is super cute and a funny name. Puddles the penguin. When I hear Puddles, I think somebody had an accident. One of the dogs or something. But anyway, that's cute. That's super cute. Now that's a blue penguin, and you can make it black and white like most penguins. I don't think there's any blue penguins, but you could change up the colors on that. She chose blue, and see, that's the beauty of making things. You could choose the colors that you want. I hope you guys are enjoying this like I am, but if you switched out, that's okay too. I just want to do something to lift my spirits a little bit. But check that out. Isn't that cute? Them together. Queenie and Puddles. Have you guys ever seen people use the blush to make the blush blush on the cheeks on the stuffed animals? I don't kind of like that very much. I don't like putting something, to me it's like it made the yarn dirty. It's cute, the color and all that, but I'd rather just like maybe stitch some on or something. I'm not a big fan of putting the blush on them, but people do. I've seen a lot of people do that. And if you're just going to make it and like put it in a case or something where nobody's going to touch it and like rub on it or anything, I guess it's okay. But I don't really care for that. I've got a new favorite every time I turn the page. This is Silas the seal. Isn't he cute? He's a harp seal. At least that's what the harp seals look like. They're white like that. Isn't that cute? So cute. And that's only a 2 difficulty. So far these things are pretty easy to make. I mean, to me it looks like a 1. So they labeled it a 2. But I mean, she tells you how to do the stitching and everything in here. It really detailed. Okay, this is Nellie and Nelson the sloths. Ranee liked the sloths from... I just really blinked out. The Woolly Llama Shop. She's gonna kill me. But anyway, she liked the sloths. I showed her my book before I did this video. But and it's a 2 difficulty, and they're just 2 different colors. They're actually the same pattern, except for the eyes. One has eyes that are open, and one has eyes that are closed, and you just see the eyelid. So you can make it either way. Very customizable. Okay, now we're into the 3 difficulty. This is our Arya and Noah the sea turtles. It's either Arya or Araya, but I'm going to say Arya, but you guys can be the judge. See the names? But anyway, check them out. Aren't they cute? It says they're a 3. I could see that. Because you kind of got to do that round granny square thing, and that's a little bit more involved, but pretty simple otherwise. Like how they make the little tacos out of the yarn to make the feet. That's what it reminds me of, little tacos. That's a 3 difficulty. Whew, I'm sorry I didn't mean to make this so long. And I'm not my usual exuberant self, but you guys understand. Let's see. I'm taking kind of a break from filming, but I didn't want to let this book slip by because I might not have never done it. This one's called Perry the Pug. It's 3 difficulty. I don't know why, because it doesn't look difficult. You're not making the tub, or the stuffing is just stuffed in there to make it look like bubbles. The pug looks pretty easy, but I trust her judgment. She made a whole book of patterns. What did I do? Nothing. So we'll just trust her that it is a 3 difficulty, but it doesn't look that difficult. Okay, try to get to the next one. I mean, he looks pretty simple. Okay. Oh, here's the pig. We saw the pig way earlier with the chicken. This is Poppy the pig. She's the 3 difficulty. Maybe when I start doing these, they will seem more difficult. But Poppy the pig, that's a perfect name. You guys, a pig just showed up at my dad's house. I can't make this up. We live in Indiana. There's farms. And my dad has quails and chickens and a horse and some barn cats that live under the porch. And now a potbelly pig that is just living underneath his porch because he just went under there, I guess, with the cats. And my dad doesn't know what to do. He's going to have to call the animal control to come get him. I hope that his owners are missing him and wants him back. Well, I'm assuming it's a he. I don't know. I really don't know. That may be the last one. No, that looks different. Okay, I missed a page. Oh, okay. Sheldon and Neville, the capybaras. Capybara, 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 capybara. If you guys heard that on the internet, I might get struck. But anyway, look, and they got little oranges on their heads. Isn't that cute? There's pictures on the internet of capybaras and orange bass in Japan. They just put the little mandarin oranges in the water, and they really treat them special in Japan. Everybody loves capybaras. They have all kinds of cafes where you can sit with the capybara. And they have owl cafes and squirrel cafes and just super cute. Okay, so this is just a picture I'm showing you. The capybara with the monkey, and the monkey has the mandarin on his head. What is it called? I think it's called Mikan. I think Mikan is the word for mandarin in Japanese. And that's it. Super, super cute. Amy Ting, and the publisher is cidermillpress.com, and there was 25 patterns in there. I hope that I think it may be counting the otters, which are the same, and the capybaras and the sloths, even though they're the same pattern, except for there's a slight difference on the sloths. But anyway, that has step-by-step instructions, an in-depth guide to tools, special terms and techniques and abbreviations. And I noticed at one point also she's got these tutorials on her website. And also I noticed at one point there was a scanning code that you could scan. I put my hand over it. But you can scan it and, see it done on television, on a video. But that's it. Tell me in the comments which animal that you like the best. I just, except for the spiders, I just really like all of them. But I gotta say, the bald eagle, the turkey, the beluga whale, the harp seal, the polar bear, the pen. Yeah, I can't pick. Axolotl, I love them all. So anyway, that was just a little bit of joy in my otherwise just really surreal week. I hope you guys be patient with me and don't unsubscribe because I haven't been posting. I'll be back. There'll be more stuff, and I will be less subdued and sad. It just was just a really bad week. But anyway, if you like those pajamas, they have those at Old Navy, and they're $16. There's a sale on just about everything right now. And that's all. I hope you guys be little joy bombs in your corner of the world, sharing your craft, sharing your passion, sharing your joy. And as you're out about running your errands, if you come across somebody, make sure to give them your best smile, because you don't know what that person's been through. And your smile could be just what they need to turn their day around. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.